What is going on today, guys? It's Sunday, and I haven't done much yesterday. I went and got a roof rack for the Beamer, just so I can be a typical Beamer dude. I need some, highly reflective sunglasses next. But, it was kind of rough around the edges, so I just decided to, repaint it, just to make it look really good and everything. So, today I'm going to unmask that and mount it on the Beamer. And I've got the Miata in here, but the brake pad wear sensor on the BMW fell off yesterday and got kind of chewed up. So I'm going to pull the Beamer in here, and I'm going to have to put it back on, and hopefully it still works. If not, then I'll just zip tie it out of the way and fix it next year or something. And then I was thinking, maybe, just maybe, because I don't want to tear apart the Miata just yet. And start fixing that, because I really want it to snow a little bit first, so I can drift it around the streets in the snow and everything like that. So I was thinking, what if I just pull everything off of it? So hood goes off, doors go off, trunk goes off, interior gets pulled out, and then basically death carted around town, because why not? Alright, so beaver's in, and which wheel is that? I think it's this wheel back here. So I might clear out the roof rack so I can readjust. I'm a little far on this side, so probably scooch it over this way a bit so I can actually work on it. So I'll move all the roof rack stuff and do that. Alright, so now that there's more room in here, we can now begin by taking that wheel off and checking out the problem, seeing if it's fixable. If not, then that sucks. But whatever, I don't care. It's my winter beater, so I don't have to care that much about it. So let's get to it. Well, I've got the wheel nearly off, and before that, I'm going to brush off all this dirt. There's quite a bit on these rims because, I went out drifting on some dirt roads yesterday and went bombing through a field because, rally car. So, now the Beamer's all dirty and stuff, so I'll probably give it a wash sometime this week. Well, I'm not going to wash it myself. I'm going to take it to a car wash because it's winter out and it's cold. So, well, I guess it's not winter. It's beginning to be winter. It's almost December. And we've yet to have much snow, which is kind of sad. Usually, mid-November, it snows a whole bunch, so. Oh well, Canada's weird. It's been super weird the last few years. We haven't been getting much snow, but I'm hoping for a good winter this year. So I can do some snowboarding. Maybe you'll see me doing some of that. That'll be fun. But yeah, back to the break. So yesterday, it was kind of just this is the brake pad wear sensor, and it fell off. I was just kind of riding against the rotor right there. So it's all chewed up there, but it doesn't look like it actually broke the wires. it just broke the insulation around them. So I'm hoping I can just plug it right back in and it'll work again. That's the plan. Alright, it's plugged in. I'll be right back and see if it works. Alright, so unfortunately it is still on, the brake light wear sensor. So I'm hoping it's just a minor issue or something of that nature, because I really don't want to replace this whole assembly, because I have to get it straight from BMW probably, and that would be expensive. So I'm just gonna wipe it off and hope that it still works, I guess. Unfortunately, it seems to be broken. I don't care enough to really try to fix it too hard. I'm sure I just have to replace the whole sensor, which I guarantee that'll be like $100 from BMW, so I'm just not gonna do that. So it'll be fine as is. It just means that there'll be a light on my dash the entire time that I own this car, and when I go to sell it, I'll probably replace it because, I don't know, new buyers don't like broken sensors and stuff like that. So I'll probably just tape it up. Maybe zip tie it onto this thing or something, just so it doesn't get in the way. It's a bummer, but I don't really care that much, to be honest. It's not like it's important to me or anything. So, oh well. I guess I'll put the wheel back on, and you know what there else is that I could do is I took all the undercarriage guards, all the plastic guards off when I was changing the oil, and then I cleaned them up, and then I forgot to put them back on, so I guess I'll do that today just to be more productive on a entirely unproductive day. So yeah, let's do that. Now I'm just gonna put it back up on axle stands, up only in the front though this time, just so I can fit those plastic guards up under it, and then this thing will be, I think, finished. Other than, I guess, the roof rack, I can put the roof rack on today, so I'm psyched. I fitted it up yesterday and it looks so good, so I'm excited to see how it finally looks when it's actually like painted up all nice. I'm gonna use some tire shine on the plastic. You'll see later. I'm gonna use some tire shine to make it look absolutely amazing. So let's get to that. So unfortunately, I had some problems over on the one side because well, on most luxury cars, it seems they have these little like pucks, or just these little pads specifically for jacking them up on and putting axle stands under. And a lot of the time, they'll rust out underneath, and then you go to put a jack up on it, and it just shoves the puck up into the body. And it happened on my brother's Chrysler 300, and well, it wasn't like that before. I drive it for 4 days, and I go to put an axle under the puck on the passenger side up at the front, and well, it starts just kind of pushing itself up into the body. So that's junk. It does have a little bit of rust under this thing, but I guess under those things it seems to rust a lot more. So that's junk. I now have it on the frame rail, so it'll be steady there, but just a little less convenient. So let's go to the other side. Alright, so Bimmer is now up in the air. It'll be sketchy. It's always sketchy getting under a car. but I'll hop under it and put the, I don't know, guards, plastic guards or something inside. I don't really know what they're called, but that's fine. Doesn't really matter to me, but, you know, why not just put them back in there? Protects from, like, rocks and other things just hitting the oil pan and other stuff like that, so we'll hop under there. I've got these two. Don't really remember in which order they go in or where they go, but I'll figure it out, I guess. We'll see. It doesn't really make sense to me, but we'll give it a shot. That sucked. That was way harder to put back in than it was to take out, because none of the things wanted to, like, go right into place. But that's fine. It's in now, and I don't know, it looks like maybe I have some sort of oil leak, or it might just be from when I bought the car, or I might have like a small oil leak or power steering leak or something, so I'll keep an eye on that. But right now it doesn't seem to be that bad. It's not dripping or anything like that. It just seems a little oily underneath, but I'm not too concerned. I'll just keep an eye on the oil levels. My power steering's working fine, so it should be alright. But I guess it's time. We'll drop the car back down and we'll unwrap all the roof rack and everything, and we'll put that up on the roof, bolt it down, and this thing will look sick now. I can't wait. Like, honestly, cannot wait to see it. So let's get to that. So the Beamer's all down and ready. So I've got that and those pieces to all unwrap. So I'll unwrap those now, and then we'll mount it up. I didn't film this yesterday, but I just wrapped it all up and painted it. Nothing crazy or anything, just didn't have much to do yesterday, so I didn't film it. Alright, well, I'll get back to you once it's all unwrapped, and that'll be a split second for you guys. So, alright, it's all done, and it looks so much better. I mean, it didn't look that bad before. This was actually shiny, and I mean, it had a few scratches, and just along the edge, it was just beginning to rust. So, I just felt this was a nice way to bring everything back to life. But I got this one all done, so I'm gonna, I guess, unwrap the other pieces, and then we'll mount it to the car. So we'll see how that goes. And how good does that look? Oh my god. Just a typical Beamer with a typical roof rack. You know, just a Beamer trying to be a Subaru. Oh well, that's probably it for today. I've got it all on there. It's on there nice and solid, like, not going nowhere. Well, I guess I pulled the cap off the end. Oh well, but it looks brand new. I tire shined it and it looks great. So it's cold, really cold outside, so I'll probably call it a day there. I wasn't really planning on doing that much. I was gonna maybe work on the Miata, but we'll do that a warmer day. Well, I doubt it's gonna get much warmer. We'll do that a different day when I feel like doing it. I gotta get a heater in here or something, because it's just way too damn cold to ever work on anything. So, well, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I know we didn't really do anything important, and it'll probably be a pretty short video. I'll just torque that last wheel before I drive the Beamer out of here. But that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.